In Kiev last night, 55 families fostering children displaced by the war were thrown a Christmas dinner. Victoria and Alexandra were asked what they wanted. The war to end, they both said. As US brokered ceasefire talks stutter on, Russia's army claimed advances in the eastern region of Donetsk, releasing this video of airstrikes, the date unverified, the damage undeniable. Yesterday, Ukraine's President Zelenskyy, after his delegation returned from talks with the US in Miami, briefed journalists on a slimmed-down peace plan with 20, not 28 points, and with the ball now back in Russia's court.
We sense that America wants to reach a final agreement, and from our side, there is full cooperation. Ukraine has never been and will never be an obstacle to peace. We're working actively and doing everything necessary to ensure that the documents come to fruition and that they are realistic.
In a key concession, Ukraine would consider pulling troops back from areas of Donetsk with the creation of a demilitarised free economic zone. This if Russia too withdraws from an equivalent stretch of land, something Russia is unlikely to accept, even if it says it's formulating a response. Ukraine would sacrifice NATO ambitions for US-European security guarantees. What that would entail remaining unclear, and any peace plan would be put to a referendum. Russia's president, meanwhile, told his cabinet today that his house was in order.
We are fulfilling all social obligations, including decisions to support families with children. The state of public finances allows us to fully cover defence and security expenditures.
Many analysts predict Putin's war machine will halt not at Trump's demand, but when the cash runs out. And while sanctions have contributed to Russia's stalling war economy, a shadow fleet of oil tankers is keeping it afloat. Ukraine said it had hit one of those ships last week in the Mediterranean, a new extraterritorial frontier. While in Moscow, 2 police officers and an unnamed third person were killed today in an explosion close to the spot where a senior Russian general was killed in a car bomb this Monday. Lieutenant General Fanil Savarov was the 3rd general to be killed in Russia's capital in the last year. This a war whose front line is increasingly elastic.